A story today about the art of conversation. Turns out it's not a lost art.
As Doug Embledge tells us, there are so many other ways to communicate now, but not necessarily better.
All over America, in urban barber shops and outside country stores, people really do still gather just to talk. I met a group of them, and it was clear we can learn something from people who still know how to shoot the breeze. They really are someone you should know.
It is a little feeling of Mayberry.
Every morning, outside this convenience store in Bristol, there they are. The dress is casual, more boots than shoes. Dave, what gets done here every morning?
Well, we have our coffee.
And they talk, face to face. What gets talked about?
Oh, different things like lawnmowers breaking down or just watching traffic and that, and people stopping by and that. A lot of them stop and take pictures of us and that from out of state.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
People take pictures of you guys, huh?
Yeah, I have a few times.
The weather, some politics.
A lot of spreading of manure.
As they talk, time passes, like the traffic on Route 64. But it's rare that anyone in this group has to hurry off anywhere.
No time clock to punch or anything like that. If you want to stay here for an hour, if you stay here for an hour, or you want to stay 15 minutes, 15 minutes.
The world's changing, but these gatherings are a reminder that some things don't change much.
There is an organization in town called the Harmony Circle. It's all ladies. It's 24 ladies, and we're the Disharmony Circle.
Dave points out that the women in the Harmony Circle actually accomplish things the Disharmony Circle does not, other than occasional mischief.
There was a couple of guys pulled in one morning with a boat 3-4 years ago, and they go, "How do I get to Honey Isle Lake?" I said, "You don't want to go there." "Well, why not?" I said, "It's dry. It's dried up." And then they believed us for maybe 2-3 minutes. And then they went on their way.
A good laugh shared among Lee, the retired county worker, Harold, the retired truck driver, Dave, the retired highway superintendent, Ron, who worked for years at the lumber store, Todd, who still works for U-Haul, and Bob, the retired deputy, who's now the town supervisor. Take a good look at this group and notice what you don't see.
This group together here, we discuss person to person instead of with computers and with iPhones.
Communication face to face as opposed to texting, whatever the case may be.
They say what's on their mind instead of typing it into a phone.
It's one-on-one. You get to read expressions, see how people really, truly feel.
And there's a civility about their discourse.
Tractors are green.
Oh, no. Real tractors are red.
Even if the other guy doesn't share your opinion.
Don't always agree, but we agree to disagree.
The Disharmony Circle might actually be a rare haven of harmony these days. And that makes these guys someone you should know. And you might wonder, with GPS navigation, does anybody really ask for directions anymore? The men of the Disharmony Circle are here to tell you, yes, they do. They help a lot of lost people find their way through beautiful downtown Bristol.
It's only women that stop and ask for directions, right?
No. Guys do it, but they just wait longer.